At Loc-Doc Security, our mission is to help you protect your people and your property. Today, we're going to be answering the question that everybody wants to know. How can I unlock my door with my phone? Right?
That's it.
I mean, who wants to carry keys anymore?
Yeah. It's a really, really common question that we're getting nowadays.
And really, how can you share that access with multiple people? Because there's obviously combination locks out there that you can open doors without having to use a physical key, but
Sure.
It's really, you can't do that with your phone. So
Yep.
How can I use my phone? Because right now your phone is, I don't know about you, but it's my entire connection to everything. I get in my house that way, my car, the facility here, everything is connected to the mobile device.
Yep,
So
exactly.
that's a lot of people are wanting to know, how can I do that?
Yeah, well, mobile devices have completely changed the way we live, right?
Sure.
So, I mean, the introduction of the iPhone, introduction of the smartphone has completely turned around the way that we do everything in our lives. So, naturally, that comes along with access control as well, or key fob entry system.
And it also makes it a lot easier to share access to a facility that way. So, and you think through it, that's what everybody is utilizing on a regular basis. That is your single point of communication. Why would it also not be your key or your physical access to some location?
Absolutely. This is the next logical step in terms of access. So being able to walk up to a door or remotely unlock a door is a huge jump forward.
Well, so let me ask you a question. How oftentimes do you hand your phone to somebody else?
Almost none.
Yeah.
Very protective of your phone, right? I mean, nobody wants to give away their phone. They might hand out a concrete, physical credential. Mm-hmm. That's easy. If I lose it, I'll replace it or I'll get a new one.
Yeah.
Phones cost $1,000 or more. People are very, very protective of them.
Well, not only that, but your entire life is on there. So it's not like you're just randomly handing that to somebody else where
Absolutely.
you may throw somebody your ring of keys and they may do whatever they want to with it. You're not going to throw them your phone and just say, yeah, you can have this for the day. Bring it back to me when you're done.
Yeah, absolutely not. There might be some stipulations with that.
So you have the ability there to be more intentional, because even with access control credentials or key cards or key fobs, when you're handing those to people, they can get passed around very easily. Mm-hmm. Combinations can be passed around easily, but
Sure.
phones are not necessarily passed around very easily. So
Absolutely.
it's almost like another level of high security.
Yep, absolutely. So basically, I've actually got a little bit of a snippet here of what we'd be looking at in terms of a mobile pass. So here we've got a list. You can see as I scroll through this that each little line here is an opening. Mm-hmm. So let's say, I have access to all these doors. I want to open the entry door to level 1. I'm going to hit it. It's going to go yellow for a moment while it loads, and then usually within a couple of seconds, it's flashed green.
Yep.
That lets you know that the door's been unlocked.
So you just opened up a door.
Yep, exactly.
Just
easy as that.
easy. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's tracked inside of the system as well, so they know that you open that door. That's very easy. Now, how would you go about getting that pass? So you obviously have that on your phone, but how do you get that?
Right, so it's actually sent out entirely by email.
Okay.
So it's attached to your email address, meaning if I lost or damaged this phone, which we don't want to do, it's easily sent out again via email. I can get it back on my new phone. We've lost nothing. There's no extra charge. We can revoke that old credential and then basically re-extend it to me.
So here's my question. What about, can I just forward that email to somebody and now that they can have access to it as well?
No. Nope. So it cannot be forwarded once it's actually downloaded onto a device. It's specific to that device until it's been revoked by the administrator.
So it locks it to that device. It's not something that can just be, I can't clone it and send it to somebody else.
Exactly.
That's an extra added layer of protection, because even now with a lot of key fobs and key cards, there's a kiosk out that you can take and get those key fobs and key cards duplicated,
Yep.
Where you wouldn't be able to do that with your phone.
Exactly. It kind of gives you another layer of added security on top of, basically the already higher level of security offered with a mobile pass.
Well, and I'm thinking, I don't know about a convenience standpoint, but maybe I head off somewhere. Maybe I'm a vendor, or maybe it's a friend's facility or whatever, but I already go there and I'm like, I forgot to go get the key, or I forgot to get the key fob.
Yep. So I can always go back and basically, if an administrator has a mobile pass, even if I forget my phone, let's say I have their contact information, I can get in touch with them somehow, they can let me in. So it's very, very easy to be able to unlock the door from a remote location, which we're seeing is a huge value to our customers as well.
So it gives you that remote access, but you also have the ability to send out those credentials via email from another mobile device. So I can, if I have administrative ability, I can log in, I can send that out to somebody else right there, immediately activated. They don't have to drive across town to pick up a key fob.
Exactly. Very, very convenient.
Yeah. So higher security because it's attached to your mobile device. You can't duplicate it. And if you copy, like say for instance, you break this phone because you drop it on the ground and shatter the whole thing, and you have to get a new phone, and you use backup where you can just restore everything. Will that mobile device still work?
It will.
Yeah.
Yep. Piece of cake. Just re-download it. Yeah, like you said, if you actually use the backup, it's already there. It's already attached to your device. It's good to go.
So you have the ability to do that. Don't have to worry about that. And then you have the ability also to be able to communicate that out. And then it gives you, you won't have to worry about forgetting your card, your fob, or whatever. But it gives you the ability to do that and the changes, immediate changes from an administrator's perspective.
Exactly. In real time, instantaneously.
Very cool. Where have you seen this very beneficial for a particular customer? Say, the mobile pass works really well here, and they've gotten a lot of value and benefit from it.
So the thing that comes to mind in terms of that would be a community pool, right? So community, all different sizes. Some of them have 50 residents. Other ones have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Sure. Mobile passes are basically normally sold in groups of 100. It adds on to the web service fee. So basically, for a fee annually, you're going to get 100 mobile passes. You can go up as many. It's indefinite, the amount that you can buy. Yeah. It's adding a lot of value to them because basically they don't have to worry about the actual physical cards or fobs.
Yeah, the process of distributing those can be a pain sometimes.
Exactly.
So just being able to send those emails out to everybody, be able to download it on your device. And from a convenience standpoint, I mean, you're going to take your phone with you anyway, so why not have to, you don't have to worry about carrying something else as well.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Well, if you want to find out more about this, you can read the information listed below. And if you'd like to contact us to learn more about this and how this might work for your facility or for your property, then make sure you connect with us by the link below or give us a call. We'll look forward to chatting with you and learning more about how maybe you would be able to open the doors to your facility with your phone. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.